Hello, I'm Luke Westray for CNET here at CES 2014. I'm riding the Inmotion SCV. It's coming to the US in just a few weeks. It's basically a much cheaper, slightly lighter Segway. So let's examine it more closely. So if you're familiar with the basic Segway concept, then you'll know exactly what this is. It's a vehicle, you hop on it and you lean around, lean forwards and back and to the sides to move around. I've had a go on it. It's surprisingly intuitive. It feels exactly like riding a Segway, to be honest. But this isn't just like a Segway. It's very light. It weighs 15 kilograms, so it's pretty heavy to lift, but you might be able to move it around a little bit more easily. It has a top speed of 15 kilometers per hour, and the battery will supposedly last you for 20 kilometers worth of driving. One advantage this has over the Segway is you can do this. Ta-da! Remove the steering column. So maybe if you're trying to fit this in the boot of a car to transport it around, that could be pretty useful. New with this model of the SCV is this rather nifty smart key. This lets you lock it remotely, change some functions as well, and also what's new is a smartphone app. Now that lets you remotely control the SCV. You can also set predetermined routes for it, and using a GPS built into this thing, you can see where you've already gone. Inmotion told me that one potential use of that remote control functionality is that you could strap a camera to the top of this thing and drive it around to get some cool motion shots. As I mentioned, it's coming to the US in a couple of weeks. It's not exactly cheap, it costs $2,500, but that is quite a lot more affordable than the Segway. So if you're desperate to own something like this, maybe it's worth considering. I'm Luke Westray for CNET at CES 2014. Check out ces.cnet.com for more.